Hey everyone, and welcome back to Health Trust TV. And today for our cooking segment, we're joined by Chef Alejandro from Agave Mexican Bistro in Mountain View. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. So today's topic is actually on babies and toddlers. So Chef, what are you going to be showing us how to make today?
Today, we're gonna show you how to cook my mom's way of doing things when we were babies.
Oh, so something very traditional.
She used to feed us when we were babies. Very simple, and ingredients that we use or they use in the kitchen growing up in Mexico.
So very traditional Mexican dish.
Very, no, wouldn't say traditional, but it's just what's available and it's very easy for babies to digest.
Okay.
And it's very tasty, delicious.
Okay, let's get into it. What's the name of the meal?
My mom used to call them sopitas.
Sopitas.
So that's, I don't know how to translate that.
Okay.
But basically, we're going to be doing, first of all, we're going to cook some beans. I'm going to show you also, this is how we cook the beans at our restaurant.
Okay.
So we have 24 cups of water. I have some beans already clean.
Okay.
So we're going to...
So those are black beans.
Black beans.
Is it have to be black beans, or can you use any type of beans?
Any type of beans.
Any type of beans.
Any type of beans.
Okay.
Black beans. We have black beans and pinto beans growing up. And so make sure that the water is heat up. We're gonna pour our beans.
Okay.
And then we use for that we use a little bit of onion, a quarter of an onion.
Okay. So just one chop, huh?
Yeah.
Just a quarter or so.
That's it.
Okay.
2 or 3 cloves of garlic.
Fresh garlic. No need to chop it up?
Nope.
Okay.
That's it. And then one of the basic things in most ingredients aspect is epazote.
Epazote.
Epazote, my mind escapes me. I can't remember the translation for epazote.
But something healthy, right?
Well, this also controls your parasites.
Really?
Yes, it's a very astringent to parasites. In Mexico, because of the water, this, besides adding flavor, it also keeps
helps the digestive
parasites
system.
free.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So while that's cooking, we're gonna heat up a couple tortillas.
And those are corn tortillas.
Corn
right?
tortillas.
Okay.
Never tried it with flour, but I don't see why not.
Okay.
Yeah. So we heat up our tortillas, and I have some already here chopped. Actually torn in pieces by hand.
So you just rip them apart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rip them
So
apart.
as those are heating up, what else is involved in this meal? So
And
I see some ingredients over there.
These ingredients for this one is just sour cream and cheese.
Sour cream and cheese, easy.
And then
so lots of calcium for the babies,
or
huh?
beans, yes.
Or beans, okay.
Yes. So we're gonna heat up our tortillas, a little bit of garlic and olive oil.
Garlic and olive oil.
Okay.
So that seems to be a common ingredient in a lot of health foods. So garlic's a super herb. So great. Sounds good. Smells good.
So we're gonna add our tortillas.
Okay. That's the sour cream?
Sour cream.
Sour cream right into the top. Now, is that any specific type of sour cream, or?
No, this is sour cream that
basic
you buy
sour
at the store.
Okay, so this is all ingredients that you can find at the grocery store, nothing too.
And we use cotija cheese. This cheese already has a little bit salt in it. So it's,
now, can you substitute that for any other types of cheese?
yeah, you can use Monterey cheese. You can do any other cheese you want.
Okay.
And so a little bit of salt just to make sure that
pinch
we have
of salt.
Yeah. And then we just stir it. And then one of the things is that we're going to be using our beans are already cooked.
Okay.
I have some already cooked on this side.
Voila.
So we're going to be using some beans already cooked, and the broth is very
those look
important.
great. Oh, so the broth goes into the mix.
Right.
All right. Wow, it smells great.
So smash these beans a little bit. We're gonna add them.
Add those in.
Oh shit, these are hurt.
stir that up for a little bit. Now, how long does this take to mix up? Is this something that...
Just simple. They're already done, but as you can see,
Just a couple minutes,
done.
huh?
Yep.
So quick and easy.
Quick and easy.
It's important for moms and dads cooking at home to have something that they can whip up real fast, huh?
And a trademark just for decoration or agave leaves.
The
to
agave
resemble
leaves.
that.
All right. Well, that looks great. So I've noticed some other green and orange
By the
vegetables.
way, this, if the baby is too small, you can blend this.
Blend it in a blender,
and then
mush it up a little bit more, make it easier to digest.
Them to digest, yes.
So tell me a little bit about the other ingredients you got up here on the table.
The other ingredients, we also have already cooked carrots, peas. This is chopped cilantro and green beans.
And green beans.
So the same thing. We're gonna we put a little bit of those here.
Okay.
Okay. Green beans.
Some peas there.
A little bit of cilantro for
Cilantro.
more color.
Mhm.
A little of this.
I like the colors.
And then there's my. Or we can just, you can
Kind of
smash
smash
this.
them up.
Smash them up. Right. So still again, we can use
Some
a
beans,
little
right?
bit of the beans.
So you get some fiber and protein in with the beans. We got some vitamins, nutrients with the good vegetables.
Yep. You also also smash this.
Smash
Make sure
it.
that they're all nice. Oops, nice and smashed. I'm using the surface just so you can see, but this is very simple. And then just a little bit of salt, right? And then that's what you can also feed your babies. Something very natural and fresh and
Perfect.
delicious.
2 different options, natural, fresh, good. We want to thank Chef Alejandro from Agave Mexican Bistro in Mountain View for coming in and showing us this great meal for our children at home. Don't go anywhere, because coming up next, we do have our fitness expert, Ryan, who's going to take us through some wonderful workouts. But before we go to Ryan, we're going to throw it to Dr. Werner as she goes over some very important health messages for all of us at home.